Apex Legends launches Season 8 today with the release of a new legend and a return to the Kings Canyon map. And we'll fill you in on everything new this season and what to expect when you log in. Plus, Facebook Gaming commits to stopping cheaters after a high-profile streamer quits Warzone entirely after seeing a blatant cheater continue streaming on the platform. And the esports org TSM exits Fortnite and drop their entire roster. All that and more next on The Breakdown. Apex Legends Season 8 launches with new legend today. Apex Legends Season 8 Mayhem update is dropping on February 2nd, and there's a lot of changes in the patch notes, but the biggest updates are obviously the introduction of a destroyed Kings Canyon map and the newest character to join the Apex games named Fuse. This is shaping up to be the biggest season yet for the Battle Royale, a sign that longtime fans are quite happy with the direction the game has taken over the past year and a half of updates provided by developer Respawn. The new competitive season will see a return of the previous map, Kings Canyon, except this time, a large part of it has been destroyed by Fuse's grand entrance to the games. Check out a short clip of the destruction caused to the map thanks to the story trailer that Respawn released last week.
Shut it the hell down! Give it here!
Fuse is a mercenary turned cage fighter who has an affinity for blowing stuff up. He can carry extra grenades and throw them faster and further than any other character. He can launch a cluster bomb and has an ultimate ability that allows him to encircle enemies in a ring of fire. Fuse looks to launch alongside two legendary skins that really drive home his penchant for surviving a barrage of explosives, one modeled after a pirate and one after Evel Knievel. Season 8 also introduces plenty of various other changes to the game, as usual with any season rotation. The 30-30 repeater makes an entrance, which is a heavy ammo lever action repeater gun. They have gold magazines that automatically reload your holstered weapon, a damage counter added in-game to track how much damage you've done in a single game. Thank you, devs. And various quality of life changes to characters, like updating Wraith's hitbox and various gun meta tweaks. Will this new season shape up to be Apex's best? The new season launched today, so we'll be bringing you more on the best ways to become the Apex champion once Fuse makes his grand appearance inside the battle. Popular YouTuber Vicstar quits Warzone due to Facebook Gaming cheater, prompts Facebook response. Facebook Gaming has come out strongly against cheaters on its platform after a massive YouTuber named Vicstar released a video calling out the social media giant, and where he also swore off Warzone till a real anti-cheat is instituted in the game. Facebook announced it will be taking steps to curb cheaters who not only cheat in-game, but also people who broadcast themselves using those cheats or showing others how to install or download these cheats. The response from Facebook was only prompted once Vicstar took his grievances to his massive YouTube audience of over 7 million people, accusing the company of being complacent when it comes to cheaters on their platform.
How is this fun?
I'm actually mind blown. There's no shot.
What are you achieving? You're streaming this live.
Yo, is there a TOS?
On Facebook, you can't get banned. They don't ban people for streaming or for cheating.
What?
Oh
He's
my
not.
god. I hit those.
Oh, he's about to die to him.
Are you guys ahead of me on this stream?
God damn.
Boys,
I'm
watch on the
watching
stream.
them.
Watch on the
I
stream.
watched
It hits
it
different.
from
Do you want me to link you the
gaming
stream?
on stream.
Oh! Bro, this guy.
According to various esports insiders, Facebook will be handling cheaters in the future by removing them from their partner and level up programs, which are similar to the affiliate and partner programs offered by Twitch. This denies them the ability to access monetization features while on Facebook Gaming, such as stars and fan subscriptions. Facebook has instituted this exact punishment on the cheater focused on in Vicstar's YouTube video and, quote, along with several other accounts who stream cheats. Facebook Gaming, in a statement released through esports journalist and Twitter aficionado Slasher, said cheating is not welcome on Facebook Gaming, and this is going to be a real problem moving forward. While Twitch is kind of the worst, they at least make a hardline stance to deal with cheaters by removing them from the platform once they find out about them. If Facebook Gaming wants to be taken seriously as a game streaming platform, they have to make it clear that cheating isn't allowed there. Team Solo Mid exit competitive Fortnite. TSM, arguably one of the largest esports organizations in the entire world, has announced it is exiting competitive Fortnite by releasing its 3-player roster that had been competing under the banner. They announced it in a tweet saying, "Thank you for everything you contributed to TSM during your time with the org. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors." This comes after many large-name esports organizations quickly launched Fortnite competitive teams as the game became a cultural touchstone, but have cooled on the esport as prize pools have shrunk and the competitive scene has yet to see a boost as large as the casual gaming interest in the actual video game. Just last year, TSM president Lena Zhu spoke on her stream about the fact that she doesn't believe that Epic Games, the developers and creators of Fortnite and its competitive scene, do not treat outside teams and sponsors very well, and that she didn't believe there really was a competitive scene at the end of the day.
I really loved Fortnite. We invested a lot of money into Fortnite. I'm sure you guys can tell we picked up a sick house. We picked up, so many Fortnite players. We picked up so many Fortnite streamers. I would say that Epic did not really
I swear every game is
treat,
split up topside.
outside teams and sponsors very well.
TSM still has Fortnite players on its roster, although it's speculated that they will most likely transition into content creation roles inside of the org, although nothing has been announced yet. Other large name organizations, such as Fnatic, have recently also pulled out of the competitive Fortnite scene, citing issues with the scene similar to TSM's president about the lack of support for organizations within the competitive structure. That's it for the news today. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We're always posting brand new content right here on our YouTube channel. But did you know that Checkpoint XP is the only syndicated radio show in over 70 cities across the US and Canada that talks exclusively esports and video games? If you go to our website at checkpointxp.com, you can find out where we're airing and if we're in a city near you. And while you're there, check out the podcast feed for the breakdown and take the esports and video game news on the go. My name's Weirdbeard, and the fact that Japan has a Super Nintendo train that I still am not able to ride is a travesty.